And I believe we are live. Let me just double check. Yeah, we are good to go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me mute YouTube real quick. Back to another live stream here on the channel. Welcome, everyone. I know this is earlier than I usually do it, but oh well, we already have several people showing up, so maybe doing it earlier isn't such a bad thing. It's only about an hour or two earlier than when we usually do live streams. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so I thought may as well do a live stream before I go, right? I got quite a bit to do today. Gonna attempt to pre-record some videos before I leave. So thank you. I hope I enjoy it too. That's a weird reply. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pre-record a few videos. I have a Cars Adventures episode that's halfway done. I'll try to maybe make one more. I have an Errors and Inconsistencies that's halfway done. I'll maybe... I'll maybe try to finish that. I'm not sure. What I know I'll be able to get out, what I'll be able to pre-record and upload are a few reviews. I have, I believe, 2 birthday requests that have to be made while I'm gone, so I gotta record those. And, I gotta record those at some point today. Is that the Radish Reviewer joining me now here live on the call? Can we quote that one scene? You know that one scene when somebody calls into the Meldorado show and they like never address her again? Can you do an impression of that?
I don't know what to say.
I think she just goes like, hello? Hello? And then they just cut her off.
I don't think she even speaks.
She does speak. She says hello like twice.
Well, then I don't remember that. Oh, the stream has started.
I still don't get why that's in there. That's a weird joke.
Because funny hee hee ha ha.
I think a lot of what's in Cars 2 was done because funny hee hee ha ha. I think you're right.
Like the entirety of the plot.
One of these days we'll finally learn that Cars 2 was actually just made on like a dare. Dude, I bet you can't make the Cars sequel a spy movie. Oh yeah, I'll show you. And then they made it.
Please let that be the truth.
But hey, at least it performed better than Elemental, am I right?
Which doesn't look as bad as the marketing, but it's still not that bad.
I've heard it's alright. Yes, I am...
Yeah, of course it's not classic Pixar levels, but what is classic Pixar levels nowadays?
Right. Yes, I am still doing your birthday request, Frank Puppeter. When is your birthday again? I'm sorry, I got a lot of stuff I gotta pre-record because I'm going on vacation. I know it was at some point in the next few days. Don't worry, I did not forget. Anyone here actually see Elemental?
I'm also going on vacation soon, on July 10th, actually, so I'm trying to get the video, my gaming video before that.
I think Robin told me he's also going on vacation on July 10th. So, everybody's gonna be gone.
Does he have to also go to Europe?
I swear, he lives in Europe, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. So it's like an exchange. I go to Europe and he goes to Asia. Okay.
I don't know where he's going. I think he's staying within the country. I think he's just going to like his grandma's house. I do hope Cars Ignite isn't going anywhere. June 30th, yeah, okay.
Just going on vacation.
Who was your request again? I know you commented your request on a live stream and I didn't write it down, so can you just tell me who it is again? I think it was it Brush Kerber? It was one of the Cars 1 Piston Cup racers.
Cars Ignite just updated us. He said not able to join, unfortunately.
Alright, thank you, Cars Ignite.
Thanks for
yeah.
letting us know so that we don't anticipate you coming in.
There are a few moments more epic than when Cars Ignite joins the stream. That's like when you see like your favorite character cameo in a movie you weren't expecting them to be in. That's when Cars Ignite.
No way! Thomas and Big World Big Adventures?
That's like when Claude shows up in Elemental, right? Have you seen that?
Does he actually?
There's so in or there I know Moist Critical just did a video on it, so I'm sure a lot more people will know about it now. In order to like bump up the marketing for Elemental, they released a video on like their Twitter called like the crowd when Claude shows up, and it's just like this super minor character, and they edited in like a ton of people cheering for him as soon as he shows up. I think since Elemental isn't doing too hot, I think they're trying to pull a Morbius and try to make people see it ironically.
I honestly thought you meant Claude Scruggs.
No, I look. Now that I know Claude is in the movie, I will see it an elementillion times. Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna do that to me too.
Am I on? Hello, hello. Thank you, Cars Lace and Jago. You understood. Yeah. So let's see. What day is it? The 28th. So tomorrow, I'm trying to figure out what video to really. I'm pre-recording a few videos just that I have at least one up every day while I'm gone. I'm gonna try to get Cars Adventures out tomorrow, or maybe tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna do Cars Adventures, schedule it for tomorrow. Then I have a birthday request on Friday the 30th. How many are there? 30 days in June or 31?
Hold on, let me check.
There are 30. So I have a birthday request on Friday and then another one on Sunday. So I'm just looking at my schedule here. Tomorrow I'm gonna get Cars Adventures out. Friday I have a birthday request. Saturday, I don't know for Saturday. I can't make a. I could try to make a Batcar episode in time, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, especially because I have a half-finished Errors and Inconsistencies. And I should probably spend my time finishing that instead of trying to make a Batcar in one day. I mean, I could, but.
Speaking of that, when are we gonna do the updated intro?
Not this episode.
We should do it like after 25, right?
I don't know what the intro is going to be this time. The joke now is that I always change the intro. In all honesty, it might be easier to do, How's the Cars musical going? Oh, we haven't started work on it.
And I compiled the playlist of the song.
Thanks! How convenient for people who don't know them.
I even wrote down the scenes they were in the description. And they even made an edit of Shut Up and Drive.
I've seen some solid edits based on the choices in that video. Those have been very fun to watch for people who've made them.
Yeah, I actually added the jukebox musical in that scene, so yeah.
Like riding solo worked so well. Best song in there is Pompeii. Yeah, I'm very proud of my placement of Pompeii. Is that Baby Tractor the goat? It is! Yeah, so I'm trying to plan out my schedule for the next few days. Today's the 28th, so this live stream counts as today's upload. If you don't like that, then too bad. I don't know. Why are you complaining?
I'm still... I still just love the idea of having all the paparazzi sing paparazzi.
Thank you. We both came up with that one. So for the 20...
It's so good. It's on both of the soundtracks.
It's so good. We both came up with it. I like how surface level it is.
Like it works. Imagine like...
They're swarming.
Cars being like,
I'm waiting for someone to edit that one.
Aw, man. Robin can't join either. It's just
Dang.
you and me.
Foiled again.
It's an epic collab between only you and I. my stream.
Okay, so anyway, right, I'm trying to plan out my schedule. I have a half-finished errors and inconsistencies, so, like, I don't have all the time in the world, right? Either I finish errors and inconsistencies, or I make a new bat car for Saturday. And in all honesty, making a new bat car from scratch is probably easier than recording the second half of errors and inconsistencies and editing all of it in one day. I wanted to get an errors and inconsistencies or weird products out while I'm gone, but I don't know, it's not going to be the easiest, you know. So I don't know what is a better idea. So I'm looking at my schedule here. I'm gone from Thursday to like Monday, right? So tomorrow I could get a Cars Adventures out. Then I have birthday requests on Friday and Sunday. So that leaves me with Saturday and Monday in need of uploads. You know what I really should do? I should ditch everything else. I should ditch everything else and just upload the reviews from my birthday haul.
You should.
Like, I don't think anyone... Like, I get kind of self-conscious when I'm only posting reviews for a few days, but number one, I'm on vacation, and reviews are the easiest videos for me to pre-record. Like, I could get a review done in 20 minutes. So I think it's probably best if I just do that, and then if I get anything while I'm on vacation, when I come home, I'll be able to review it without having to put other items ahead of it, you know? So I hate having to, once again, not do Batcar. But, like, I don't have all the time in the world.
I'm honestly concerned at the release date of my video. I'm looking on the clock, but, like, it's kind of getting hard. But, like, I'm at the free play mode. So after that, it's just the conclusion, and we're done. So, we get.
So I have 2 days of no uploads. If people don't mind me just putting out a review every day for a few days, I don't think people would complain. Hey, chat, would you complain?
I wouldn't mind, honestly.
So heads up, I think California Adventure cars are gone. They don't have Thailand variants. They're not made by Mattel. They're made by the Disney Parks company. And I know several people who have been to the Disney parks within the last, like, 2 weeks and have bought all of them, so it's all good.
They're by the Disney Parks company.
Yeah. I don't even... Bro, what country are they even made in the first place? Oh, they're made in China. Okay.
I don't blame you for thinking that they're Mattel, because, like, they're pretty much that.
Or are you making a new Batcar? What do you mean? A new episode of Batcar, not a new... I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean... I'm making a new Batcar episode because it's a series. Like...
Yeah, I thought there would only be one installment.
No, I think he misinterpreted that. So yeah, I think they misinterpreted that as me saying I was making a new custom. I think people would rather see a new errors and inconsistencies than a new Batcar. This guy.
Request, can you make McQueen in a cupcake, but with no vowel? And
That's not how you spell cupcake. Nah, I don't. I don't make I don't take custom requests. Yeah, I should probably do errors and inconsistencies just for the free day I have instead of Batcar. We'll get Batcar out soon. Did I even release the Joker episode on a Saturday? I think I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I like how one of the comments was like, "This was so fun," and it was like, "This is not supposed to be fun." That's not. What part was the most fun? The part where he stabs a car with scissors? What I like about Batcar is the fact that it works if you don't know Batman media, but it also works if you do. Because if you got that reference, then you know the scene where he stabs one of the other clowns in the eye with a pair of scissors.
Yeah. It's universal. I like that.
I love watching Greeble stab people. Thank you. But now I had the Joker, before he's the Joker, be portrayed by Greeble, so that's one less clown I can use. I did use the Mini Racer clown.
Yeah.
Because one of the clowns he's with is a little person, so I used the Mini. Because we don't have a small clown car yet. I could have used the Pity, I guess.
I love the scene where the Joker is like, "You can go. I like you."
That's from the movie. He stabs the one guy in the eye. He kills the one guy, and then the other guy, he tells the other guy, "You can go."
I wasn't saying it wasn't from the movie, but like, I like that.
It's very messed up. It's like the most messed up scene. I should edit the stare dance. I already did that. I don't even remember. I saw the movie once, like 3 years ago. I don't even remember what scene they used. But that's the type of movie that sticks with you, man. Yeah, so I'm like halfway through A New Errors and Inconsistencies. I don't even remember what I talked about in it. It's how many do I have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 7 segments done.
I can hear your editing timeline.
Yeah, I have 7 of the segments done, and I purposely gave myself short things that won't take long to edit. I don't know. Like, I don't want to stress myself out.
Lightning Storm McQueen. Lightning Storm McQueen.
No, I did some quick ones, like, the original release of Drift Party Mater uses an image of regular Tokyo Mater.
What? Didn't we already do that?
No, I've talked about some other instances of that. Unless we did do that.
I did.
Did you? Ah.
Yes.
Okay. I knew that one seemed too familiar. Okay.
I was like, I even included the Mater with oil stains that used the Drift Party Mater in it.
Yes, okay. I gotta find someone else.
You just completely forgot an entry.
My guy, I've done 20 episodes. I've covered over 200 errors now. So I'm sorry if I forget the fact that I did some.
I think you told me, man. You were about to release that. Yo, Carlos Ignite is in the chat.
Yeah, the Pity stole the mayor's favorite cone. He did do that. Okay, fine. So I won't do the new errors and inconsistencies, because you know what? Errors and inconsistencies gets a lot of comments, and I don't really feel like reading a lot of comments while I'm on vacation. You know? I don't want to have to be debating people about inaccurate toy cars while I'm on vacation. So I'm just going to release a few reviews.
Watch someone in the comments of your newest reviews be like, "Guys, Lightning Storm McQueen, am I right?"
You should comment that.
I will.
I know you will.
I'll be sure to do that.
Start mass controversy in my comment section.
Guys,
Dream. Putting the mask back on, am I right?
Guys, Trevor likes children, am I right?
You know, out of context, that's a disturbing sentence.
Which we already said in the Thomas stream.
Have you heard Dream's new song yet?
No.
Me neither.
I think I want to.
I hear it's called, Please Don't Make Fun of Me This Time. Guys. Any new Cars Adventures coming out before you leave? Yeah, I have one that should be out tomorrow, and then maybe another one at some point. I'm not, excuse me, I'm not going to be doing Batcar while I'm gone. Maybe I'll do Batcar. Batcar isn't hard, that's the thing. It's not that hard to make. It's just, I need today to be able to make, I want to release at least one, like, more highly edited video. So, I'm not going to do errors. I don't really feel like it. It's hard to edit. Should I do weird products instead?
I Unless you've got pretty much everything prepared.
Weird Products doesn't take as much editing because I don't have as many images on screen. And after doing the iceberg, I can edit anything. Like, I've gotten better at meticulous editing.
I was going to say something, but then I forgot.
Yeah, I also have to record some early parts for my Disney video today before I go. So I don't really, like, I don't want to overwork myself before I go, you know?
Yo! Guys, we've got a celebrity in the chat. We've got Steamer from Five Nights at Smudgers 4. Why do I know this?
I don't know what that is, and I'm glad I don't.
That's the last thing I expected to see in the chat.
We live in a society where Ty should do Weird Products and said, Weird Products won't take that long. Knowing me, I'm just not going to do any of it, though. I think, so, again, this is my schedule, right? Cars Adventures is being pre-recorded and should be out on Thursday. Oh, I can't do Bat Car because I have to finish some customs before the next episode. So I can't.
Just a friendly reminder to make a joke about Mater, the mayor in Disneyland.
Is there any Cars Adventures lost media? Yeah.
You covered that in like 2020.
Yeah, but there is some stuff that I no longer have. Most of it I do. How did you get those Cars Land diecasts? I went to Cars Land.
He went to the place where
they sell them.
Where they're named after.
I went to the place where they're sold exclusively a few years ago. Will there be a Flash McQueen parody? Yeah. I think you get them at Cars Land. It's only Cars Land. Yeah, I got them at Cars Land.
It's only Cars Land, guys. It's illegal to sell them anywhere else.
So let me look at my schedule again. Tomorrow I'll have Cars Adventures out, which I could release today, but I'm gonna not. Friday I have a birthday request. Saturday I have nothing currently. Sunday I have a birthday request again, and then I think I come home Monday. So in all honesty, I could do another Cars Adventures and put it out on Saturday.
Did you list the Cars Adventures live stream where you made an episode live?
What about it? I still have it.
Did you relist that?
No, not yet. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do my thoughts on the Glow Racers and schedule that. That's quick and easy.
Yeah, but like you already talked about them.
On a live stream, and not everybody's going to watch me talk about an item on a live stream.
Well, it's a couple days old now.
I know, but it's quick and easy, and I gotta get content out. Will there be another bootleg products episode? Yeah, I want to work on that soon. I had no idea you had Don Crumlin. I got Don Crumlin in 2019. I've been using them in Cars Adventures quite a bit. Or are they sold in any place with the Radiator Springs Racers? There is no other place that Radiator Springs Racers is in the world. It's only in California. I was checking the wait times last night. Of course, Radiator Springs Racers has like freaking 80 minutes, dude.
Fast Pass, here we come.
They got rid of the Fast Pass and replaced it with like a pay-to-win system, and I don't want to talk about it.
Which one is it? Is it DD Plus or the Lightning Lane?
Is there a difference? I refuse to learn, and I'm going there tomorrow.
That's the problem. Disneyland seems too complicated.
No, they don't have one in Paris.
I want to go there, but I don't want to suffer through planning that out.
Which Disneyland would be closest to you?
California Adventure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you would want to go to California because cars.
Yeah, cargo vroom vroom.
Cargo vroom vroom, cargo beep beep, honk honk. Drive, drive, turn left, turn right, turn on your headlights.
That's actually on my bucket list.
Yeah. I don't have a bucket list, I just keep a list of cups. That was stupid. I'm sorry. That was so dumb. So I'm just... You know what I could also do, though? I could just make shorts while I am on vacation. I could make shorts while I'm in Cars Land and be like, "Yo, it's the Cars from Cars Land. Can you believe it?" Can we? We're gonna do like the soy Jack pointing meme, but with me looking at Lightning McQueen.
Do what the like usual vlogger YouTubers do and like post sneak peeks, like specifically on portrait mode, and then like add those as little montages in between the vlog.
I was actually gonna do that. How'd you know? I didn't even know that was a thing people did.
That's what.
And screw it, man. We're doing that. When you go to the gift shop, eye out for the Disney racers. I don't know if they're sold anymore. Ignite. We'll see. When's the next Cars Adventures? Tomorrow. Look, I don't count. I know some YouTubers count shorts. Some YouTubers who do daily uploads count shorts as a full upload. For me, I consider like 3 shorts one video. You know.
6.5 upload.
Yeah, like to me, because I do daily content, but when I do one short, I'm like, this doesn't count as daily content.
This is a 60-second mindless video that people will forget about in an hour.
Especially for me, because I don't heavily edit shorts, because I don't know how to. But I guess it's the same caliber as every single car, right? Maybe I should do an every single car while I'm gone.
That would be neat.
Every single car is the most... It's number 1, I haven't done one since January. Number 2, it's the most hit or miss series on my channel. Sometimes they absolutely tank, and then sometimes they get thousands of views. It's crazy.
Do you know how to get 1,000 views next time?
Make it a character people want to...
Tire stack.
Okay. Did you go to Disneyland, or are those cars here to prepare? They're here to prepare. Hello, I'm a race car. Race car, go vroom vroom.
I am race car from the hit movie Car.
Right.
One singular.
There's only one car in there.
The rest are humans. We finally found out what happened to the humans.
We all know that they were hanging out in the background of Mater National the whole time.
Watch them release a prequel to Cars that it's called Car.
Car. The first car.
And it just confirms the Pixar theory, even though that's been debunked several times.
Bro, have you heard how they tried to fit Elemental into it? Because I don't know. I want to know.
They legit debunked it in Toy Story 4. They said they had a book, like, debunking the theory of shared universes. And I was like, hey, we hate our fans, and we're gonna tell them to stop theorizing about our movies.
Pixar theory was always stupid, though. It's the most, like...
It's stupid, but, like, Pixar are stupid now, so...
Dang. Hot take.
Come on, guys. Wait, we need to ask the real questions. Where's Monsters at Work Season 2?
Name one...
I'm still waiting on that.
Name one division of Disney that hasn't fallen off in the past 3 years.
There isn't one.
Exactly. Can you... Oh, wait. Why... my, chat is not catching up with the chat on my phone. Sorry, you guys. Hello. Let me check.
Why is it... hold on. I know this is the most random thing, but this has bugged me. As soon as I enter the stream, instead of saying, it used to say chat publicly as Ross reviews, now it's just chat ...
That's so boring. Can you do an updated Finn and Holly... Can you do an updated Finn and Holly episode of every single car? I think I did those very recently. The last episode I did was on Wingo. I was making my way through the tuners.
I believe you did do a Holly one recently.
I did a... I did Boost and Wingo. Both in January. So I could do DJ or Snot Rod, or I could just do someone else. I covered Holly... let me see. Not that long ago, right? I covered Holly. I could do, if I haven't done a new Finn in a while, maybe I'll do. I covered Holly in February of 2021. Oh, I only ever did one every single Finn. So that's not a bad idea. I think we'll do an updated every single Finn while I'm gone, or something like that. New every single car. I could just finish the tuners first, but I don't think I will. So there. The thing, but there.
Every single word will be your most popular video.
Oh no. Oh no. Eduardo, why? Well, I don't cover the Thailand variants in every single car, unless they actually change something.
Besides, that's literally more accurate because China Wingo is too dark.
Yeah, I prefer how China Wingo looks, but Thailand Wingo is more accurate. I haven't done Finn since 2018. No, there haven't been new Finn variants since 2018, but back in 2018, I didn't include text in every single car, and I just jacked images from the BDD database.
I'm sorry, I still can't believe at one point your most popular video was just a slideshow with no music.
I know.
That's still the funniest thing to me.
I didn't get these at the Disney parks yet. No, guys, I'm going to Disneyland. I got these last time.
Oh,
please understand. Help.
Guys, just because Disneyland's car on screen doesn't mean he already go.
Do you guys not remember last week when I uploaded my archive Disney vlog from 2019? Complete with several technical corruptions?
Because no one watched that.
My video is straight up looking like Learning with Pibby out here, okay?
Obscure reference.
Obscure reference. People will get it.
I get it, despite me not watching that. What is that? Is that the web show? Or
no, that was a pilot. Do you guys... I haven't bought anything at Disneyland, but I bought things for Disneyland because I have to withstand a 6-hour plane flight tomorrow. So you know what I do? I have a really weird tradition and you'll see this in the Disney vlog, but I have a really weird tradition when I go on plane flights. You know what I do? I buy a Lego set, and I then proceed to build said Lego set on the plane. It's like...
must be the coolest place to build a Lego set.
It's like an epic challenge. Now, typically I buy like a $10 set, but this time I bought a $30 set, and I'm a little scared to make it on a plane.
I honestly want to do that now. It's like just such a great thing to take your mind off of life.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a big set though, because it's gonna take a while. I got one of the Avatar sets. I'm not a big fan of Avatar. I struggled through watching the second one this week. But I wanted to get this set because I like the mech suit. And I just want to get one of the Na'vi figures because I just like the long legs. I wanted to get this when it came out, but it came out at $45, and it was the cheapest set. And that was crazy. So I found it at Target on clearance for $30. 560 pieces. It's a bit of a big ask to attempt to build on a plane, but at least it's going to take me like an hour, you know?
I mean, since I'm going to like a completely different continent, I might get that, and then considering it took me 2.5 hours to put together a 104-piece puzzle, I think I'll be fine.
Right. I mean, you know, I got my other stuff, like my comics, and I got a book to read. I did in fact buy a book yesterday. Usually I'll also buy like a comic or something. What did I get? Where is it? I bought a pretty big one. This is yes, Disney owns Marvel, but for once in my life, I bought a DC book. This is Batman's Court of Owls storyline, which is a really well-liked arc. It's not canon anymore. In fact, my comic shop that was selling it had an entire like outcropping shelf for these because DC retconned all of them. But it's very good. Batman finds out that like his entire city is actually secretly run by a cult of people in owl masks.
Have you heard about the Dancing Lightning McQueen toy made by Tomka? I have. It's terrifying.
Owl City, if you may. So yeah.
I've never seen Avatar or the sequel. I just know that there's blur people, and the first one's the highest grossing movie of all time.
Did they mention them in the Harley show? I've never watched that. One of my friends has. I probably should because I've heard it's funny.
What is it with what is it with people going on vacation on July?
Because it's the summer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the Court of Owls. I guess I could adapt it in Batcar eventually. I guess in another season.
I want to drink, so did you see new leaks?
Yeah, always.
You know,
yeah, Avatar 2 was.
People can't call Lisa and Louise. Like, it's so obvious that they're the twins. Just let it be.
Yeah, Avatar 2 was such a retread. It's like, how did it take you 15 years to make a sequel? And your sequel was literally the exact same as the first one. It's the most repetitive sequel I've ever seen. Okay? It's insane how it is literally... Like, I don't think I've ever seen a sequel that is just the first one again to the extent that Avatar 2. No, you have no idea, man. Incredibles 2 was light work compared...
Both, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Movie, but it's about Elastigirl now.
Yeah, well, this is about the exact same characters doing the exact same thing, except slightly different. It even has the exact same villain, despite the fact that he died in the first one. And they are making 3 more sequels. James Cameron is really out here making 3 more sequels. What are you gonna do? Are they gonna meet the green people next time?
Oh no, wait guys, we're gonna meet the purple people.
In this movie, they have to leave their land, so they go and find people that are a lighter shade of blue, and they're water people, and they don't like them because they're forest people, and they have to get... It's the most, like, child moral for a not-child movie.
Wow. Discrimination.
There's an entire scene where, like, the main guy... They have 5 kids! And I can't tell them apart. There are 5 of them! Okay, and one of them, is abandoned by his people that he thought were his new friends, and he's rescued by a whale that they telepathically communicate with. Dude. I at least hope the third one's a little more different. Yeah, me too. Because, like, I don't mind them. I watch them. You know, my dad and I will watch them. We just watched the first one the last time we were going to Disney World because they opened the Avatar land there. But, like, we both wholeheartedly agree that the ride, the Disney ride is better than the movie.
Yeah. Guess what water I'm drinking?
Avatar 2, The Way of Water?
Yes!
Gee, I hope it's incredibly repetitive.
I'm pretty sure, did we do this before where you guessed the brand I'm drinking? Let's do that again. Tip, it's not the same brand as before.
The last good Thor movie.
Actually a well-known brand, and not just local.
People who say that Thor 4 is like the worst MCU movie, I don't get it. It's not that good, but like I like it enough.
Is Morbius considered MCU?
No, Morbius is made by... So, let me explain this to you real quick. In the 90s, Marvel was about to go bankrupt, so they sold off the rights to Spider-Man and the X-Men. They sold the Spider-Man rights off to Sony. And then in 2016, since 2016, they've had a shared deal with Sony, where Marvel can use Spider-Man in the MCU. But if Sony doesn't make a Spider-Man movie once every few years, they lose the rights to him. But Marvel, the MCU Marvel, is already using Spider-Man. So now they're doing these movies about random Spider-Man villains without Spider-Man in them because of legal issues. But if they don't make these movies, then they lose the rights to Spider-Man. So basically, it's another company that owns the rights and shares the rights with the MCU. But they still keep on making movies that are about Spider-Man characters but don't involve Spider-Man and can't mention him, except when they can. It's a mess.
So that's why the movie was bad.
Yeah. Venom is fine. The Venom movies are kind of fun. They're doing a movie about...
I watched Venom 2. I feel like it just meanders.
Yeah, no, it was very short. The first one is better. Yeah. I like the scene where, like, Venom ends up at a rave. That was funny. Woody Harrelson was good, but, like, Woody Harrelson is one of those guys who's always good. Like, you get him in a role where he plays a creepy guy, he's gonna kill it. I mean, the fact that it was, like, about him getting married was really stupid. Like, why was such a major plot point his wedding? Why was that in there? Why was a major plot that Carnage is getting married to this creepy girl that screams a lot?
You've got to win the Piston Cup, chick.
Eddie, we must win the Piston Cup. Speed. We are speed.
That's my queen thing.
I want a Thor movie called Thor, Love, and Thumper. That's all about everyone's favorite Thomas character, Thumper, becoming the new god of thunder.
Go! Let's go! I want to see that.
This guy just said that the Avatar is a knockoff of Avatar: The Last Airbender. No, it's not. It just has the same name.
Someone watch that.
Oppenheimer, yeah, Oppenheimer looks good. That's Christopher Nolan. He always does good. I know my dad wants to see that.
Someone watch that movie and has like a Thumper toy. Please make that, because I don't want to suffer through that movie to make a parody.
Ty, what got you into cars? I was 2, so I don't know. I had the DVD when I was a kid. No, Thor 4 is fine. If you can accept a scene where he gets captured by Zeus and his clothes get shot off, and screaming goats, which have not been funny since 2012. There's a guy made out of rocks whose name is Dwayne. They knew what they were doing.
Well, what movie is that?
Thor 4. It's fine. Oh my gosh, the goats. I hated those. Yeah, I have the goat boat right down here, man. I keep it on my shelf. It's a nice set. It's sad that this set was better than the movie, man. This is a good Lego set. Ignore how messy my Lego shelf is, please. It's okay. The Porg is hanging out. The Porg looks fine. At least we got Guardians 3. I love that Ramon and Flo sailed on the boat. Yeah, the goat boat from Thor 4 will forever be canon to Cars Adventures. Come on, guys, we gotta keep this boat moving. Ramon and Flo, I would want an entire Cars Adventures spinoff of Ramon and Flo hanging out in the real world, watching Marvel movies, and getting acquainted with human culture.
Well, I know what I'm not watching.
I don't know. Thor is cool sometimes. The Thor movies are the definition of hit or miss. The first 2 suck. Ragnarok is one of my favorites, and then 4 was not... 4 went too goofy. That's it. Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors, and he was good in that, but he was a little wasted. Wasted as in he could have done more, not wasted as in he was drunk.
Oh. You from The Hangover?
What?
Is he from The Hangover?
No! No, but the guy that plays the raccoon is. He was in that movie too.
No way!
How did the car from The Hangover become a running joke again? I've never seen any of those movies.
Me neither.
I've heard they're funny, but I've heard the sequels suck. Sort of like Avatar.
Sort of like Home Alone.
Guys, I watched The Matrix a few months ago, and I've heard that all the sequels are absolutely awful. and I'm afraid to watch. I want to watch them, but I'm afraid to. There's a surprising amount of people on the stream right now for 11:30 on a Wednesday. Thanks, guys. You could have joined in at any other member of the Addams family, but you chose this one. I've considered doing a Cars Hangover parody. They wouldn't be hungover, though. But I think it's a fun concept.
It would be literally hanging over.
It's the Cars Adventures episode where Mater's on the cliff.
Yes, remake that!
I call it The Hangover.
Someday we need a remake of that episode.
I did that! For the 1-year anniversary. There's a remake out there.
Oh.
And he's hanging on the chair now. The remake isn't canon.
Okay. We're gonna like remake the first episode of Lap 2 now?
That doesn't, no, because that's like in modern Cars Adventures era, so it's fine.
I don't know why I've rewatched Lab 2 Season 1. It's interesting to see what you tried to do as soon as Lap 1 finished.
What do you mean tried to do? Okay, Lightning McQueen leaving the town was a massive marketing ploy to get people interested. You thought I was gonna go through with that? It was a mass marketing scheme. I clickbaited all you. You fools!
Oh. False advertising.
They finally cast the next Superman yesterday. I'm very happy with their choice. That's nice.
Does his mom have the same name as Batman?
I don't. Well, they haven't casted the Batman that will go alongside him yet, so we don't know. I don't know who they'll get.
Please tell me you're making an episode Batcar versus Supercar.
Yeah, that's yep.
Oh, that is so hype. Oh, I want that so bad.
The one person I've heard is rumored for the next Batman is Bradley Cooper, the guy from The Hangover. We can't escape.
Why is everyone the guy from The Hangover?
There are only 3 guys in that movie. I don't know.
We only see 3 guys in the entire movie.
Only 3 guys. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I've never seen it. I can't comment.
All women.
Apparently he said no. So the Batcar parody of The Hangover will never happen. Oh man. You sounded so dejected there. Oh man.
That's my catchphrase.
Ty, have you seen the new 2023 singles list? Yeah, I reported on it when it got announced. Most exciting re-release is probably Miles with Open Hood, but there are some solid ones. I like Jay Schuster. He's fun.
I really want Miles with Hood Open.
See, if you're re-releasing it...
That's like the diecast I want to get the most, aside from Dragon McQueen.
Like, if you're gonna re-release chases, whatever they're doing now, re-releasing one chase a year, that's a heck of a good choice.
That is.
That's like, I cannot wait to get that.
Watch the next year re-release like the Circus Cab or something.
Well, it's a super chase. They're not doing super chases.
Oh, a super chase. Okay.
What chase would you want to see them release? Like Celine DeFair.
Definitely the impound versions, please.
Oh, Impound McQueen deserves a re-release.
And all the other tuners, but...
I mean, I have...
No expressions, guys, come on.
I have Impound McQueen, but, like, he needs a re-release.
We need Impound McQueen 2.0.
Have you watched any races this year? Nah, I'm not into... Oh my gosh, wait, have these guys been off screen the whole time? I'm sorry. No, I don't watch real world racing, no. It's not my thing.
I watch it, like, from time to time. The most recent race I watched is, like, I think last year's Daytona 500.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not into actual racing.
Yeah.
I don't watch any sports.
Can you believe the rookie won that?
I think they're kind of boring, but that's just me.
I think you really get the excitement when you're there in real life.
So I wanted to say that the Cars Iceberg Part 3 was awesome. Really appreciate the amount of work you put into it. Can be entertained for the full 4 hours. Thank you. I did see this. I can't believe I've made a video that's keeping people's attention for 4 hours. That's where I am right now. Have I watched Cars on the Road yet? What do you mean? What?
Have you watched Cars on the Road yet? You made like 100 videos on it already, but have you watched it?
No, I never saw it, man. Ignore the time I reviewed the series, reviewed the first episode, and talked about it on several occasions. I've never seen it, no. I hear it's alright.
Nah, I've never seen it.
Ignore the fact that it's literally my job to talk about Cars every day. I totally have not seen the most recent piece of Cars media a year after it came out. What's your favorite Cars statue? Like California? You mean like the animatronic? My favorite animatronic they have? Maybe give it a watch someday. Maybe I will give it a watch someday. Maybe I'll watch the entire series 3 times when it comes out, make several videos on it, and then make a joke on a live stream that I haven't seen it.
Man, maybe they meant like the ones at like the Pixar hotel where they made the Cars 1 cast.
No, he says like DJ, favorite animatronic, like the walk around ones. The Mac from Paint the Night is insane. I think DJ is great, or the Doc statue. That's not a statue. I don't know if you mean like
my
animatronics.
personal favorite is Cruz because you see they use her image in this knockoff car for some reason.
So you have no recollection of the funny trucks one that was properly shoehorned to show the 11th hour? I said yesterday, imagine if I go on Radiator Springs Racers and the soundtrack is just replaced with trucks, 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 trucks.
I would burn Disneyland down.
Burn it to the ground. Hey, you can't say that. There was a fire at Radiator Springs Racers last year. It's a bad omen for my trip.
Wait, no, there's not.
Yeah, in the Art of Animation Resort, they have Cars statues. Yeah, that's in Florida. I'm going to California. Yeah, I like those. They're fun.
There's a fire at Luigi's place.
Okay, so you are not ready for the next Cars Adventures episode, okay? That's all I'll say.
Oh no, is it gonna be there's a fire at Luigi's place?
By complete accident. So, by complete accident, I may have accidentally added in a plotline about there being a fire at Luigi's place without realizing that I promised I'd make an episode about that. It is not intentional. So if you happen to see a fire at Luigi's place in tomorrow's Cars Adventures episode, ignore it.
I'm still waiting on regular Radiator Springs episodes that aren't the monster truck plot, except for Sarge 2.0.
That's what tomorrow's is.
So yeah, I'm gonna be happy about that.
The next 2 episodes are regular Radiator Springs episodes, actually. Have I found the re-released Tokyo Mater singles? I've seen everyone except Drift Party Mater, but I'm holding off on Drift Party Mater. I'm just gonna get the 2-pack.
Yeah, definitely get the 2-pack.
I don't have a need
That's
to.
That's my philosophy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it
twice.
twice.
It's out a year as a single, but in the same year they have they're packed with an exclusive car and a 2-pack. Ignore the single. That's my philosophy.
I accidentally forgot Deputy Hazard McQueen was in a 2-pack, and I'm still mad at myself for buying the single. Because what on earth do I do with a duplicate of him? Do you have the Golden McQueen? I do. He's on my table.
Turn him into the horrible factory custom that's like a Car-Stew McQueen with a light bar. And then it's just the Lieutenant McQueen decals on.
I'm gonna turn him into just a cop car for Matt Car. Do you see Gearston Marshall's getting released in a 2-pack with an exclusive car, the Dats Jammin' repaint from the Background Assault Fever?
Yeah. The blue special construction, as he's listed on the wiki for some reason.
Well, that is what he
like,
is.
He didn't have a page until that was leaked. Like, just waiting for the name to get revealed.
I'm obviously gonna use that for Batcar. Do you hate or not hate that they have the Chokyo Mater on the card back instead of themselves? I don't have a... Is it kind of annoying? Yeah, I don't have a problem with it because that's what they did back in the 2010s.
The problem is, now they're in the main line. That's my only problem.
Yeah, exactly.
They're in the main line, so you could excuse them always before because they were their own series. Now they're in the main line.
Yeah, like...
I feel like for the artworks, they could easily just take a screenshot, remove the background, and blam. Artwork.
Yeah, like I could do that in Photoshop in 10 minutes. The funny thing was, like when I saw them in the store, my dad immediately asked, like, hold on, is this an error? Because they all have Mater on the card back.
Yeah, I'm afraid like it'll confuse people.
Like he immediately asked me, like, wait, hold on, or he was like, wait, did we find an error? And I was like, no, they just all have Mater on them.
Watch like some guy on eBay flood them for over $1,000 with like a rare fact error Mater on the packaging.
Do I have the Golden Cruising McQueen? No, I don't. Can you push the Mandalorian head off the table? Boba? Nah, Boba's fine where he is, man. We don't mess with Boba.
Boba Fett. I'm more of a fan of Boba Tea.
I'm very excited to see the walker out of Boba Fett and see if he knows how to dance like he did at Galactic Dance Off.
Just play the music.
Absolutely crank telephone. See what he does. What else did he dance to? The meme is from when he danced to telephone, but...
So do that.
Gets kicked out of Disneyland for blasting Beyonce.
Yo, you're gonna be just like Day Station. You're gonna call Mickey at 3 a.m.
No, well that song's all about not picking up the phone, so I don't think it'll work that way. Well, the trooper next to Boba Fett. Can you push it off too? Nah, I'm a hard pass. I'm sorry.
Do you have the
Macon exclusive metallic electric Mater headliner? No, you don't. I do. Yeah, no, Purple Toad got that Mater for a stupid good deal. It was crazy. I'm jealous. Not really. I don't really like it.
The chase of a metallic transforming McQueen. Get on my level. I got it for $13.
That's pretty good. He also still needs the Tormentor. I like how frequently this guy tells me I have to get the Tormentor. I'm not looking for it right now, but yeah, I mean I don't have it.
You need the Tormentor to survive.
I do actually. I'm on an I'm on an IV of Tormentor diecasts. I finished line McQueen. That's fairly common. I do too. Anybody here have like a stupidly rare item? I'm not talking Gear Up and Go Dinoco McQueen levels. I'm saying like a Cars diecast that's like ridiculously rare.
I said mine, so let's see my shot. Well, fair game in 2020, yeah. Fair game now, no.
Yeah, exactly. If it's a dare, will you throw Boba Fett off the... No, I'm not throwing Boba Fett off the table.
No! Guys, don't promote violence.
I have Leland Turbo. I have Cupcake McQueen. Yeah, Cupcake McQueen got ridiculously rare. I'm very excited because in a few weeks I'm going to do a follow-up video to my, like, shockingly expensive cars video, right? And I'm going to do 1 year later and see if the prices have changed. Fair game probably went down, but...
Is Rod Torque Red Line considered rare?
I don't know.
I mean, he was only released in the Cars 2 main line.
But he's fairly common from what I know.
Let's see if I have any other ones.
What's a car you really want to get? I always say Music Video Mater has been one of my most wanted cars for years.
Let's narrow it down to this year. Definitely the Tokyo Mater diecast. The Cars on the Road, characters that actually spoke. And yes, that includes McQueen and Mater variants.
That's not rare. No items from this year have been rare yet.
The Cars 2 re-releases and the one new release that isn't Cars on the Road.
Oh, were you saying which cars you want to get?
Yeah.
I thought you were going over which ones were rare, and I was like, my guy, half those aren't out.
No! I was like, okay, I'm narrowing it down to this year of the cars I want to get. From this year specifically.
I have a Doc Hudson with a Matt Hood and a Fred before he shrank in the wash. Both you could probably get for at least $30. You better step up. Dr. Damage was out in 2022, I think.
I'm pretty sure he is. Oh no, that just reminded me, guys. Knockoffs are getting more advanced.
What did they do?
There's a knockoff Thailand Dr. Damage out there.
Wow.
They're coming out to Thailand.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, that's pretty cool. No. You were safe back then. With the Thailand, you were like, okay, no way this is fake. But now, you could...
Well, I mean, I don't... I don't buy loose cars online, so...
They're not just loose only. They could have, like, stock images on the listing.
Yeah, I avoid that sort of stuff. I'm very cautious.
Well, I don't, because I don't want to... I don't want my cheapest option to be like $100. But of course I stay away from like those buy 3 get 1 free listings from China.
Yeah, I didn't say 20. I said he was out in 2022. I have a plastic Todd because a website lied to me. Dang. I've never, fingers crossed, I've never been scammed. I'm like too anxious when buying things online. My favorite Piston Cup racer, I like Sammy Smelter. He's my favorite. He smells.
I'm a fan of Hollister.
Hollister.
I saw someone on Twitch play the cars game, and Hollister was like super hard. Okay.
Hollister.
He was cracked at the game.
I love Hollister. Hollister is my favorite of the ones they made up. So the way they say his name is really funny to me.
I had a theory that Hollister replaced Claude for a bit, but then he was unreplaced because Hollister was using illegal boost juice.
I just
how he kept winning.
I just simply believe that I think the video games are canon, but there being different racers isn't, because behind the scenes reasons, you know.
Well, I actually have an interesting theory about that to make it canon. I didn't come up with it myself. I actually, I saw someone on Twitch being like, well, here's my theory, and I just kept adding on to that. This probably isn't true, but I find it to be interesting.
Are they the 6 missing sponsors?
What?
I still can't believe I made an entire video out of that and people liked it.
What video?
Are they the missing sponsors?
No. You know how the cars almost died in the Danica 100 crash, right?
Yeah.
So, according to the theory, the cars suffered like severe injuries from that, of course.
So they had these replacements come in.
Chuck Armstrong, he's toast. They of course had like needed a lot of medical attention and needed a lot of time, and maybe some of them just didn't want to race anymore because of that crash. So next season, the sponsors all replaced all the racers with new rookies, but not all the sponsors, because there were less racers in the game than there were in the movie. So some sponsors still haven't found replacements, and some are still waiting on some of the racers to recover that still want to race, but still need some recovery time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it actually ties into Cars 3, where we see Todd Marcus and Murray Clutch, along with others, who have undergone complete rebuilds. So yeah.
Explain to me why Todd Marcus talks like he's never raced before in Fastest Lane.
I can't explain that.
For years, I thought Rookie Green, one of his paint jobs, was called that because they were retconning him to be a rookie. But no, I think it's. I talked about it in one of the icebergs. I think it's just when he was a rookie, he was green.
What?
Lightning McQueen is my. I love that Todd is still racing for no stall in Cars 3 though, because Fast as Lightning is one of the last things that came out between Cars 2 and Cars 3. So I think that's clever.
Yeah, and that always baffled me. Like I was like, he raced before McQueen. Why is he like so fanboy about him? It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna race Lightning McQueen.
Bro, you do that every day.
Like that always baffled me. I like the character, but like it doesn't make sense.
They should have made a new character, IMO. I like the expansion of him, but they should have made a new character.
Yeah, I like the idea of that character. I just don't think he fits Todd Marcus.
Goodbye, Purple Toad.
They should have made a new racer called Mod Tarkus.
Yeah, Mod Tarkus. For racing for Stonall.
Right. This is gonna be the next Jamito.
No, Jamito never even got legs, man. I'm sorry. You tried. You tried to make Jamito happen, but Jamito did not happen. Your greatest contribution to this channel is still Here Comes Ivo Hugh, baby. That one took off.
Which I'm not complaining about. That one was.
That is still the funniest, one of the funniest things on my channel. The way you say it, like, I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Here comes Ivo Hugh, baby. Part of it is the accent, I think.
Here comes Ivo Hugh, baby.
Like, he would sound like that.
Yeah, I just went off of his face.
He like
the most American Engine Thomas.
Here comes Ivo Hugh, baby.
That's just me.
Todd's probably just excited to race McQueen outside of the Piston Cup. Say what you want, man.
Oh my god, I never raced him outside of the Piston Cup.
In my Cars headcanon, Jackson Storm and Miguel Camino are a couple. That was in my... I don't want to get into this, but that was in my mentions the other day. I'm really sick of mentions. I'm really sick of people just adding me when I have nothing to do with what they're making.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody.
Yeah, let's not name anybody, but...
But, like, some random person tagged me in their community post of like, a photo edit of Jackson Storm x Miguel Camino. And I was like, you know...
Someone tagged me in their cartoon edit. And I was like, I was like so baffled I just commented, didn't ask.
Like, I want to just politely comment, like, hey, why was I, like, hey, can you please stop adding me? Like, I could do it if I'm polite about it, obviously. I'm not going to go off on them and be like, why'd you say my name? You know, but I feel bad if I'm just suddenly like, hey, can you stop adding me? You're clogging up my mentions. Where's the link?
You know, as they say, nice guys always finish late.
Especially if those nice guys are Miguel Camino.
Right.
That wins the award now for the worst car ship I've ever seen. Like, if you want to ship that, you do you, man. Go right ahead. I'm more of a Cruigi guy myself.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut.
Come on, guys. Where are my Spader shippers over here?
What was that? Sheriff and Mater?
No, it was Smokey and Mater.
Oh. I'm more of a Mubba guy.
That would be Spader.
I'm more of a Mubba guy. That's Mater and Bubba for the uninitiated.
Oh no! I thought of the Mater at first, but now I remember he's bully.
I mean, I sometimes I prefer Matater.
When are we gonna get an enemies to lovers story about Mater and Bubba?
I will write it right now.
But seriously though, I'd like to have some input on the theory about the video game racers.
I think it's fine.
It makes sense.
I think it's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like,
I still believe that they're just the erasers from the movie. But
I mean, I think here's the thing.
The fact that they changed the Piston Cup racers, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think that it's obviously, since we have a behind the scenes reason for it, you know, that's why I say, well, it doesn't ruin the canon. It's just we know the real life reason as to why, you know.
Yeah.
It's like when you see a movie sequel that has to write out one of the characters. Like when you see like a movie sequel that has to recast one of the actors. It's like that.
Why does he sound different now? Oh my god, that breaks the canon.
Like in the second of the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, his love interest Rachel, the original actress left the role and a new one came in. And they don't say, "Oh my gosh, you got severe plastic surgery, Rachel." No, it's just this is Rachel now.
Yeah.
She dies. She gets blown up.
I think I haven't seen the behind the scenes video in a while, but I think it's just of course since the game released before the movie, they were probably working on the game alongside the movie. So
and look,
shapes and numbers and names weren't finalized, so they had to just substitute them.
Ty, whenever I search you up, I find Beanie Babies. Yeah. Well, that's what happens if you just look up Ty on account of it being two very common letters and also the name of a company. I find that too.
It's like if someone today was named Disney. Todd and Ralph from Cars 1, nice shit, bro.
What?
They both happen to both appear in Cars 3 again. Maybe their relationship sustained them, so that's why they were racers in Cars 3.
Who said this? Wait.
Someone in the chat.
How did I miss that?
Someone was bringing up the racers that appeared in both Cars 1 and 3, and then someone just said Ralph, Carlo, and Todd.
Yeah. I ship it.
Second, I guess, okay. It's not bad. Yeah. It's better than McKellen's door.
I ship Big Al and Big Al, personally.
That's the best shit. I ship Bubba and Bubba.
You change those posters around? No, this is just what's often. You don't usually see this in reviews. I'm just more off to the left than I usually am.
Herb Kerbler X Herb Kerbler.
A Tale of Two Herbs.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Herb. I can't love you. Oh, I love Herb.
In my canon, I'm not even joking. In my canon, Herb Kerbler is the truck, and the next gen is just called something else. Cause like, it's to make the cars.
In my headcanon, Herb Kerbler, the tow truck, committed severe identity theft in order to try to be a Piston Cup racer, and they caught him immediately because he's a tow truck.
Are you saying tow trucks can't race in the Piston Cup?
No, they can't.
Discriminating against me?
Oh no, Mater's invaded my stream again. Mater, I'm sorry, please don't shoot me with your built-in machine guns.
That was Herb Kerbler. I don't know why I made him just Mater.
Well, it's a truck thing.
Yeah, it's a truck thing.
Wait, are you assuming that all tow trucks have the same voice?
Yeah.
Now that's what I call not okay. Trucks.
Holiday. Hey, what was that for? I've been patiently waiting the day that someone uploads a piano to Parallel Trucks, and it came to fruition.
Do you know how to play it now?
What?
Do you know how to play it now?
No, I'm saying, should I learn that?
Please don't. There's no use.
Okay.
My sister has the piano book for the Queen biopic, right? For Bohemian Rhapsody. The movie, not the song. And the first track in the piano book is how to play the 20th Century Fox music. Which is the funniest thing to me. I think that's so funny. That's so shallow.
The easiest song to play on the piano would undoubtedly be the High Speed Heist from Cars, the video game. It's just one note. It's just.
No, you're just doing the Mario Power Star music.
No. It's just one note. It's just one note repeated over and over again.
No, I think the 4 seconds of instrumental in Race and Win are probably easier.
Nah. I think Rush E would be easier.
Rush E reviews.
No! We're sticking to Radish.
Be right back. I'm going to learn running in the 90s real quick.
I like how it transformed Radish reviewer into a meme. The guy who actually thought that was an insult against me is probably kicking his foot right now.
Well, my favorite part was when it was your birthday and people legit thought that was your name. That was my favorite part.
That was my least favorite part, but okay.
Ty live streams are somehow weirder than his videos, and I love them. Right, well, this is me unhinged. I'm kidding, I'm still relatively hinged.
This is unfiltered Ty emotions.
Well, this is me having to work with what other people say. So it's a lot more raw.
Other people are unhinged, man.
Your channel used to be called Very Exciting Channel? That's kind of genius. That's like if I named my channel Very Good, Please Watch. Like, that's kind of smart.
Name your channel Excitement and then change it to Extreme and never acknowledge it.
I did acknowledge it, you just haven't watched every episode.
Yeah, well, like barely. Oh, gee, I wish some excitement would fall off the sky.
That's not a thing people say. I'm gonna start saying it now.
Yes, that's gonna be a new thing. Okay, spread it everywhere, guys. Oh, gee, I wish some excitement would fall off the sky right now.
You know, the sad thing is if that were made today, it would be bumping Redondo Beach. I almost used Redondo Beach for the stair scene in the Joker episode. I almost did.
No, okay, cause like, that's a Cars Adventures thing, not a backcourt thing.
I've done it in other videos.
Still, keep it at a backcourt, man. I should probably learn that on piano. I learned your outro on piano. It was 2 notes.
Trucks.
Cocaine.
Whoa, crazy bear.
Crazy bear. I'm sorry. That's still the funniest censorship ever.
I prefer Mithra's pants. That's my favorite censorship.
Censorship is when they censored the explosions from Cars 2, the video game, like the German version.
I have an unhealthy obsession with hilarious video game censorship. The Tharja trophy, come on.
You should have made that nice. Did you? No, you didn't. But did you do it in a previous iceberg? The censorship for Cars 2.
When you yeeted Miguel out the window. Poor guy.
I I only discovered that recently. They removed Mater and Finn using just pulling out machine guns and busting through the wall, and when Finn made 2 sets of lemons crash into each other, they edited the explosion out of the scene. It's like super hilarious.
I know someone suggested that for the iceberg, but it didn't make the cut. Is that the Radiator Springs Hunter music?
No. No, it bopped way harder than that.
Good point.
Yeah, actually.
Few things are as...
Should we play it on stream, on piano?
Few things are more bumpable than, Radiator Springs Hunter. Maybe the Finn McMissile theme.
When I told everyone, no one believed me. But look at me now.
It's pretty good.
It's too good for the game it's in. No, I'm just kidding. I like how the soundtrack is undoubtedly the best thing about the Cars 2 video game.
The Race and Wreck?
Shut up.
No, I don't have any of the Race and Wreck ones. I have no need to buy them. They're kind of screwed up if you think about it. Turn your car into a Twizzler.
What?
The Race and Wreck ones.
The Racing Wreck ones? What's up with those?
Race and Wreck.
Oh.
My favorite thing about them is that internationally they were called Twisted Crashers.
The name Race and Wreck was too violent. Let's name them Twisted Crash.
You will twist them.
Twist them apart. Suck their oil out of their lives.
You will siphon them. That was gross.
Oh, my bad. Siphon. We have to make everything in Cars 1. Oh, scary car up.
Have you noticed that very few other cars in Backcar have had pun names because I'm just sick of it?
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn.
Nah, I can't do that, man. I'm sorry, cause
Honestly, May does fit Harley though.
yeah, I already made it.
Yeah.
I'm showing it right now. No one's seen it before. There she is.
May just reeks of Harley. Okay.
Well, I used K actually because May was too small.
May just fit her so much. Someone made this in your server.
I saw it. I'm well aware.
What did you send Cars back?
I saw it already. I have no need to include Harley. That's the thing.
It's the music from the completely other different franchise.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I didn't have a need to include Harley. Sterling has like 3 identities. What?
Yeah, he has his billionaire identity.
His woman in a circus.
He has his related to Mater's sister identity.
Don't forget,
His Backcar identity.
K Pillar Derev is in fact not a guy. Just remember that one, guys. That's not sarcasm. That is a true statement. How about putting... No, I don't... Well, I'm not going to parody Lego Batman on account of needing Legos for that.
Lego. The problem is there's no Lego Demon or Cerecox or Narioki.
Do you want me to just fully recreate the entire cast of Batcar out of Lego? Because I could do that.
You could do that, but I feel like that's something ambitious you should do for season 2.
I have plans for season 2 and 3.
And 4.
No, just 2 and 3.
Okay. Going off of Thomas' logic, season 4 would peak. And season 5 would suck. The Mini Racers could work for the Lego Batman movie? No. Besides, they haven't made half of the cast.
I see where you're coming from, but you're gonna take the world in a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Yeah, Batman did say that. And nobody else, I swear.
Thank Cars Ignite. Now the music is looping inside my head forever. Bro, rushed it out here. Disney Thompson played season 5 and thought we wouldn't know this. No, I thought you would know. Because season 5 sucks. It's overrated.
I don't have a preference. I watched it when I was 2. That's where my preference ends.
I'm sorry, season 5 isn't as good as y'all say. Y'all are liars. I think the fact they made season 5 as a precursor to Thomas and the Magic Railroad should say everything.
Can we all agree Jeremy Clarkson is the canon Harv? No, we can't. Sorry.
Oh, well, I do. Ty, you do?
No, I don't care. Harv is Harv.
No, Harv is Jeremy Clarkson, and he got fired over a sandwich.
Jeremy Clarkson seems like one of the most annoying people on the planet, so I don't really care.
Well, like, separate the art from the artist, you know? His voice, it's art better. I don't care what you say. We understand Jeremy Clarkson hard.
I like the part where he said, "I want sandwich, make me sandwich," and then got fired.
Come on, Lightning, get in that hola, or else I'm gonna rage and slap you and get fired.
Harv is meant to be like the embodiment of the generic American corporate businessman, so him having an English accent doesn't make sense.
I don't care. It still sounds better to my ears.
Well, you know what? I didn't ask your ears.
Wow, rude.
Yeah, the telephone Harv speaks through is the canon Harv. Yeah, we all know that. Harv is not a car. Harv is a phone.
That's hard, man. Why did you have to do my ears like that, man? You know, my ears have feelings, man.
You should get that checked out.
Wow. Guys, let's cancel Ty.
Please do. I want to know what it feels like.
He doesn't even care, bro. You're a terrible person, man.
This is the conclusion of my villain arc.
He's fully undergone his Joker arc.
You either die a hero or you live... You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
He said the thing.
Alright, we're gonna stop in a few minutes, just so you're aware.
Oh no. This is a short stream, man.
Yeah, we'll have to eat.
I have to eat.
What are you eating?
My Cars Future Twin game case.
Please do.
Video.
I want to see it. Better yet, go to Times Square and throw it off a building. That was a Pitbull reference.
Well, you're getting to see it in the video. Don't worry.
Do Pitbull fans have a name? What are they called?
Pit bullies.
Pit bullies. Pitties.
Pitties, yes. We're pitties. Canonically, each and every pitty is a Pitbull fan.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I've been to places I don't even know.
I've been to countries and cities I don't even know the name of. And that's my favorite part from that entire video, where I go, Pitbull probably thought it sounded super cool, but it just comes off as completely like insensitive and ignorant. It's like, yeah, I'm so cool, I've gone to countries I don't even know the name of. It's like, then you're just an idiot, man.
What's that? Europe? Is it a city?
Pitbull's the type of guy who can't name, like, who lives in America but can't name all the states.
So we got California, Los Angeles.
That's, yep, sure. New York. Times Square.
We've got London.
Kodiak, Alaska. And Mars.
Radiation stinks.
And my hotel room.
We've got
America.
State of America.
State of America. The United States.
There's like 5
There's the America, the U.S., the USA, the United States of America. Those are all the states, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Never forget when
The Eagle.
Oh, and McDonald's. Never forget when Pitbull wrote a cover of Africa by Toto for the Aquaman movie. That was.
I only know the Africa that goes down there. Waka waka.
No, that's Shakira.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't like Shakira wanted for tax evasion last year? How's she doing?
What is it? What is it when you were calling out celebrities for their crimes?
I don't have a problem with Shakira. I just want to know if there was an update to the situation. Do you want to hear every terrible thing Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend has said?
What's up with Ryan's mom and shoplifting?
That one deserves to be said. What's the deal with Ryan's mom and shoplifting?
Guys, what's the deal with Ryan's mom?
Ryan's mom lifted from the shop. That's all I got. I love that it's called.
One channel called Ryan's Family Reviews, just a vlog channel.
Does he review his family? My dad, 6 out of 10.
They're gonna be reviewing their family members. They're like, guys, we're gonna be reviewing our cousins today. I don't like Stephanie. Okay, she's F tier.
Stephanie, 3 out of 10. Billy stole my lollipop once. Billy's a 2 out of 10.
I got this. Now we've got Lewis here, okay?
Lewis. Tell me about Lewis.
He stole my Ryan Trackmaster, which is a character named after me. We all know I'm the only Ryan in the world. So for that he gets a Z, not minus.
Do you know they named Thailand after me, but they spelled my name wrong? That kind of sucks.
Right. You cut, bro.
Does he have a cousin named Tommy Joe? I don't think so. I don't think many people do. I'm gonna ask my cousins one by one if any of them could legally change their names to Tommy Joe for me.
Even though I live in a country where no one is named Tommy and no one is named Joe, I'm gonna approach like my least favorite cousin and be like, change your name to Tommy Joe. I'll give you this $3 left in my account.
You really need to do something about this $3 left on your account.
No, I did actually.
What'd you spend them on?
Actually, so there's a plot twist, right?
Oh no.
There were actually no $3 left, and I just forgot buying bits on Twitch.
Okay.
I forgot that I did that entire time. The whole time I thought there were $3 left.
Yes, those are the cars from Cars Land, because I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow. That's kind of surreal to think about, you know that? Like, I'm going to be in a very far away. Like, that's weird to think about. I keep forgetting that I'm going on vacation tomorrow. And it's like, I should be excited.
It's weird for me to think about that I'm going to Europe. I've never been there.
And it's like, it's weird for me, because, I want to be excited, but instead I'm just kind of bored. Like, one of the reasons why I'm doing this live stream today is to just pass time.
I'm just concerned about finishing my video before we go.
Like, literally, what else am I going to do today other than sit around and wait to go on vacation? Like, what am I going to do? I got to watch Secret Invasion.
We make this stream as long. We just continue this stream, and then we have to go be like, okay, guys, I'm going on vacation now. Bye.
Take the stream to the airport.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be live vlogging in an airport. We're gonna. This is a Lego building stream now. I'm gonna build its head plane.
Guys, this is what we're building. I have to build this on a moving vehicle, man. I'm a little scared. They really gave the mech a machete. Let's read a random page from the Batman comic I bought. Ready? Ahem. This guy's in the hospital and he seems very comfortable with it.
Epic reading.
I hope that I'm a little scared that the comic cuts off before he reaches the Court of Owls.
You got named after Purple Toad. Is named after, well, not named after, but instead they named things after Purple Toad. A color, a weird kind of frog, and a Mario character.
I wish I had a Mario character named after me. Toy views.
Did you know they named the Chuggington character after you, but they spelled it wrong again?
Love having my bag searched because the metal detector detected a toy car. Toy views. Yeah, I have metal rods in my back. They surprisingly do not set off the metal detector. But I get freaked out every time I have to go through a metal detector because of that.
I get freaked out whenever I go through a metal detector because I'm afraid they'll find my AK-47.
Oh, you don't want that to happen.
They haven't yet.
You hide it real well.
It's working. I think it's working because it's decorated with McQueen images. It's actually the one I have as my profile picture right now. It's actually me. That's a face reveal.
Oh, this. Yeah, this. That is a real dangerous weapon, man.
That's my AK-47, man.
Wow.
I should rename it to the LM95. It was David's idea.
I know. I saw him post it to my server first.
Yeah.
I wanted a new...
Thank you, Dave.
I wanted a new profile picture the other day, and I couldn't think of anything.
You should keep it as the guy from Across the Spider-Verse.
I don't think it's a very good picture. I will, for now.
Actually, here's a funny occurrence. I actually have a picture to change to now, but like I haven't had this one for a while, so I want to keep it for a bit. I don't know what to change it. Because they usually take a while to find a good one. So I just change it whenever I find a good one.
Don't worry, Purple Toad. I'm well aware of your Discord status, which is, or better yet, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Thank you. Pitbull reference. Where are my pitties?
Yo! Where are the pitties?
Me not working hard? Yeah, right. Take a picture of that with a Kodak.
I want to take a pic of Pitbull inside my pee.
I'm locked. That's the point of remembering my boyfriend. Right, because you met at the hotel room.
You know, once upon a time, a few mistakes ago.
I'm just now seeing the Joe Car stare scene. It's amazing. Thank you. Why are you singing I Knew You Were Trouble? Which I did know, by the way. That's why I don't invite you to these things sometimes.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Dear Taylor Swift, choose better boyfriends. Did you hear about her last one? They dated for like a month and then he said like 30 million offensive things.
Guys, this is actually a misheard lyric. People think it's I knew you were trouble when you walked in, but it's actually I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
You glitched right when you said that, so I don't get the joke.
No, that's the joke. It's a deep cut. Whoever gives me the source gets the $0 left on my account.
Yeah, but nobody heard it because you glitched while you were saying that.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Now you're scaring me.
Did it glitch again?
No, but I feel threatened.
That is a threat, okay?
I think most things Taylor Swift sings are threats.
That's the biggest threat you'll ever hear. Of course, aside from action shifters, you can control the action. Yo, guys, I think the kid on my profile picture controls the action. Boyfriends like a go for McDonald's crispy potato fries every Friday.
What are you talking about?
Jordan C Productions in the chat. That was amazing.
Going through boyfriends again. Nice. Hey, I just got word that a new case is being found at Target finally. The Nile speed cone case is ending up at Target, full case.
Yo.
It's a miracle. I never thought I'd see the day.
They have pictures of the blue special construction.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad and dumb, and I don't like it, and it makes me sad.
It's just that's German.
It's just exactly like kind of lame, bro. Literally like the definition of repaint. Which is a shame, because That's Jammin' is so cool. Like,
That's Jammin' is Jammin'. This guy is.
This guy is That's not Jammin'.
This guy is unjammin'.
This guy's That's boring.
This guy is Devin Johnson.
Devin Montgomery Johnson III.
Yo, Phantom 31, what up?
Oh no, it's Phantom Thomas. Where are you going? I'm going to the moon in Jeff Bezos' rocket. No, I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow. Hence the cars that are here.
Everyone's going to Disneyland tomorrow.
That's really annoying for me.
He's Dad's peanut butter.
That's Nutella. Oh no.
Dad sucks.
That's
Okay, that's it. That's the official name. Dad sucks.
That's cool, bro, but I didn't ask.
Dad sucks. It's D-A-T space sucks.
No, I'm gonna come up with a name for him, and I'm gonna call him that. I think I'm going with That's boring.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's boring.
Boring.
That's boring.
Guys, let's start a massive hate campaign about this one toy car that none of us want to buy if we actually genuinely don't like it. Let's Hot Rod Steve this.
Someone make a petition relating to cars. I forgot what it was, but it was like something so stupid. I'll see if I can find it. Like an actual real petition.
Dad's ketchup and stop! That's mayonnaise. There we go. He's Dad's mayonnaise. Final answer.
No, that's a joke.
Yo, oh no, Dad's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Every time we say that, just replace it with that. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Oh no, yo, that's crazy, bro. You played Fortnite in school.
Insane.
That's a deep cut.
That's insane, bro.
Someone out there will get that joke.
That's cringe, bro.
From now on, whenever someone says something cringy on my server, I'm gonna post a picture of Dat's Jam and I caption it, Dat's cringe.
Please send me that when you make it.
I will. Dat's cringe bottom text.
Yeah, I can put the bottom text as well. It's just make the package complete.
Dat's, I can't believe it's not jamming.
Oh my god! I love that.
We may have to steal that one, Phantom Thomas. Sue me, literally.
Oh, it was for Phantom Thomas as well. Oh,
Dat's going in my cringe compilation. Can we, Ratchet, can you Photoshop together, you know the Shrek that's going in my cringe compilation meme? Can you Photoshop a camera in front of Dat's Jammin' and make that?
But I'll research it just for this. But sorry, I'll have to finish my things first.
I'll make it. I got you, it's all good. Look, I made the genius no deluxes meme for the iceberg, okay? I could do this.
Yeah, I was getting comments on that on one stream. I love the No Deluxe meme.
Thank you. That's what I call music, 32. With today's hottest
Now
hits.
that's funny right there.
Now that's funny halfway across the street. Underrated joke.
I came up with that.
No, I thought Cars Ignite did. Oh no, why are you messaging me?
Oh no, he saw it.
Oh no, what'd you send me? That's not funny. Dat wasn't funny. Dat's not funny anymore, man.
Oh man.
Well, we've been going on for quite a while, so I think we should probably end it. So yeah, with all that out of the way, thank you all for joining me here today. Should still be some videos up, although I'm on vacation. I have some birthday requests that have to be fulfilled, so we'll still be posting some stuff. And, well, you know, I guess, I'm gonna say it, ready? Well, I guess that's the end of the stream.
Now that's an outro.
Play me out. That's so Raven. Come on.
Playing